Robin.
You got a party game or something there?
I do, yeah. It's a game I created to play at parties.
Well, that's a party game.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
It's called Words Back.
Words Back?
Yeah. How many people did I say, Sam? Because you get a bunch of people.
There's 10 teams of 4.
10 teams of 4.
That sounds ridiculous.
And how many games did he? How many guesses
That's
did
at
he?
a party?
Everybody stands in a circle. There's 10 teams of 4. Everyone gets 20 guesses.
Okay, 10 teams of 4.
Jesus Christ, this take forever.
You have to guess the word. It's called Words Back. So, like the one guy the clue is, okay, you have to guess what the word is. Want to play some ball base?
Baseball?
Oh, you must have looked at the paper.
10 teams of 4 people?
And they each get 20 guesses.
And they each get 20 guesses.
Hey, who likes ball basket?
Basketball?
You told him.
No, I didn't know.
This game is kind of awful.
It's Words Back.
Words Back. Backwards. Oh, it's a play on words.
Wow.
You want a book or read? Go ahead, take your time. I'll just sit here with my feet up.
I got 20 guesses?
Yeah. So is everybody on your team.
Now, you would need at least 40 people to play this at a party?
That's easy at my parties.
Oh, really?
Play some Words Back.
40 people, 20 guesses. That's a lot of time.
And if you need help from your partners, you shout, pass, play, pass, play, pass, play.
You got to shout, pass, play, pass, play, pass.
Chip was texting Sam on New Year's Eve.
No, on Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, this is what you have to deal with?
I was having dinner with my family, and Chip kept sending me different words packs.
Pass, play, pass, play, pass, play.
Oh, is that what you have to yell? I forgot about that.
Jesus.
Pass, play, pass, play, pass, play.
Because I tried to go with them, and I said, then the loser gets covered in green paint because they're envy with green.
Oh, green with envy.
No, Chip responded, I don't know what you mean. Pass, play, pass, play, pass, play.
That's great.
Game is so stupid.
Hey, I gotta ask Ann about Rick Santorum because you know way more about this shit than me.
Well, yeah, kind of.
He's not for same-sex marriages.
No, he's very conservative. He's one of those real kind of conservative. That's what he's running on too. Is that he's the only one that's really a conservative in the group.
And he's not for the gays in general.
Doesn't like the gay.
What an
because
asshole.
The Bible doesn't like the gay, Opie.
What a fucking asshole. I guess he got booed out of college.
Well, you know, that happens.
Yeah, but good for the college kids for fucking booing.
Well, they're a bunch of liberal shitheads anyway.
Yeah, they should have let him talk because they didn't boo fucking Ahmadinejad.
Exactly.
Well, it's different colleges.
You know, other fucking, the thing is...
What, the same-sex thing was brought up at a college and they just booed him?
Yeah, people have other ideas. Let him fucking have his ideology. Don't vote for him, whatever. You know, as long as it's not really interfering with people's lives, you could have opinions.
But I like that he was booed. I like that.
You do?
Yes.
And you know, like Jimmy said, Ahmadinejad goes to these fucking colleges, speaks, and they love it. I hate that whole fucking liberal fucking idea, shithead mentality. Yuck. Yeah, this guy is kind of a holy roller, kind of a conservative.
But wow, he's getting the votes so far, huh?
You know, they all fucking...
He's going to fade away, you think?
They all rode the wave for a while, and this is his time, too. But I don't really see the type of support behind him that's going to carry him to a nomination. I think it's just going to be Romney. You know?
I'm a Ron Paul guy now.
That's an Obama guy.
I've decided to be a Ron Paul guy.
And you might as well be an Obama guy.
Why?
Because that's a vote for Obama.
Are you going to vote?
I really think it is.
No. I'm officially endorsing Ron Paul, but
you're not voting.
Yeah, I did my job. Yeah. I endorsed the candidate, but now I don't have to vote.
Oh, that's good.
That is good.
Well, you know what? You have influence over people because you have this in front of you.
That's right.
So if you endorse somebody, people go, finally, Opie's put his endorsement out there. Now I know who to vote for.
But I don't have to individually vote.
Yeah.
My vote's just one dumb vote.
I'm just pulling the fucking Republican lever. I don't give a shit at this point. I don't care what his name is.
Can we squeeze the Casey Anthony?
KCK. Oh.
The vlog, but I also want to get your take on the home invader.
Yeah. I like
this is becoming an old story,
okay.
But we've been very busy. A woman who lost her husband recently.
The cancer. I'm a busy guy. No downtime.
Was it cancer?
Yeah.
Cancer took her husband. Now she's trying to raise 1 or 2 kids.
One kid.
One kid?
Yeah, he died on, like, Christmas. Pretty horrible. And a home invader. Two guys, actually. Burst into her house.
What, a week later?
She grabbed a couple of guns. Yeah.
And the 911 call is just great.
Yeah, pretty compelling.
You want to hear the 911 call?
I certainly do.
All right, so you got the home I just find it amazing that people have time.
She's 18, yeah.
To call someone as someone's in your house.
It really is something.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be doing that.
No.
Fuck that. I know I don't have much time. I got to figure some shit out. And I might have a gun now, too.
Go right for the arms.
Sam's not sure about the gun thing, but I might have a gun now, too, Sam.
I don't think you do.
There you go.
I mean,
I'm Ron Paul, and I might have a gun.
I was wrong about you today before, but I don't think you have a gun.
And I might have one.
Yeah, bet another television.
I'm running out. No.
You want to bet a TV on this?
Double down.
Today's not my gambling day.
You want to bet on the gun thing?
Double or nothing on the TV.
I mean, I'm very sure about the gun thing, but I'm not going to bet on it.
Are you sure, though?
You never know.
Pretty sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty
Because
sure.
I'm saying I might have a gun now.
I know you've been saying that, but I don't think you do.
Well, how about we bet?
Well, I don't want to bet on anything else because I lost my TV today.
You might be able to get your TV back. How about that?
Let it ride.
No.
All right. I'm just saying this much. I might have a gun now.
I doubt it.
Here's the 911 call, Ant.
All right.
Sarah McKinley with her 3-month-old baby in her arms just days after she feared for her life.
I've got 2 guns in my hand. Is it okay to shoot him if he comes in the store? Well, you have to do whatever you can do to protect yourself. I can't tell you that you can do that, but you do what you have to do to protect your baby.
I knew she was scared because she was whispering. So I knew she didn't want him to know that she was on the phone with me.
Diane Graham was one of the dispatchers on the phone with McKinley just before an intruder entered her home. Sarah was alone with her son. No one else was there to protect her.
Do you have like a alarm on your car that you could set off with your remote control that might scare him?
Good idea. The suspect, Justin Martin, made his way into the home where McKinley shot and killed him. In the moments leading up to the shooting, 911 dispatchers from Grady County and Blanchard remained on the phone with the scared mother.
Anything could be serious in a moment's notice. So you need to believe what they say when they call and get the help to them as quick as you can.
The 911 dispatcher was awesome. She was.
Sarah is still very shaken by what happened, but says she may have not made it through this without the help of the dispatchers, who never once got off the phone.
I guess I was feeding off her, and she was calm, so I could be calm.
Way to put the operator in a bad spot. Or a tough spot, I should say. Asking her if I could shoot.
Hey, could I? And she's just like, hey, look, I can't tell you what to do here. Right. You got to do what you got to do.
Right.
That's pretty much what she told her. But, yeah, there's, castle doctrine there, and which entitles you to, if someone breaks in your house, regardless, you can kill them. So it's not a situation where you got to feel like your life is being threatened, or although she did. But technically, if someone breaks in your house, you can kill them.
Weren't there some cases where you got in trouble for shooting an intruder in your house, or
even in your house?
Even in your house, I think that is completely crazy.
Yeah,
that some could get in trouble for that.
Some states are in castle doctrine states, and if the person, even if they're in your house, breaks off their attack or becomes what could be perceived as non-threatening. They turn around to leave, whatever. And if you shoot them, then you could be held liable
What state is that?
for killing them. New York is a non-castle doctrine state. You really got to watch what you do. For the most part, a grand jury is not going to indict you if someone breaks into your house, has some kind of a weapon. A lot of times they won't break off the attack, things like that. But in certain cases, if they prove that you could have remedied the situation without using deadly physical force, you could be indicted by a grand jury, which is fucked up. But in this state, that this woman was in, she's fine.
Can you argue you shot him in the back because the intruder heard a noise and turned around quickly and decided, fuck, this is my chance?
You could always argue that, as the person was running for cover, they put the gun behind them and started shooting at you, and you shot him in the back. I mean, there's always something you could say.
What was the case? We spent a lot of time on it, but it's been a few years now. A guy was running away. And the guy shot him in the back, and that guy got in trouble?
Yeah, the guy got in trouble, yeah.
He was running away outside.
That was the neighbor's house, though. What happened was, and I hated that guy.
Yeah.
Who did you hate?
The guy who shot them. Because they were, he was on his own property. He saw two guys coming out of the neighbor's window.
Okay.
Running away. There was no way. He goes, oh, he ran across my lawn.
He goes, I'm going to shoot him.
That motherfucker's life wasn't threatened. He saw where he could get away with doing it, and he did it.
Yeah. That's someone that I think just wanted to shoot somebody.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
I don't think that he was justified because first of all, it's his neighbor's house. And I understand defending your neighbor's property, but I think he just shot those guys because he could.
Yeah. That guy
was a
just
twat.
seemed like he wanted to shoot somebody. It's weird. New York State is it's a fucking crazy place. There was a woman just recently from Tennessee. She came up here, went to the World Trade Center Memorial. And there's a sign there that says no guns allowed. So she went up to one of the guards there and said, hey, I have a gun in my purse. Where can I check it while I go in the memorial because I see there's no guns allowed? He goes, oh, yeah, talk to that officer over there. She goes and talks to the officer. They slap the cuffs on her. And she's now up for what could be a 3-year jail sentence because there's a mandatory 3-year sentence in New York State or New York City for having an unregistered firearm, even though in Tennessee she's completely legal, completely allowed to have that weapon. But, ignorance isn't an excuse.
A defense.
And a lot of people, even in Tennessee, have said, look, she should have known the laws. But there are Democrats and Republicans saying, look, that law's got to be changed because especially
no common sense?
There was mandatory sentences are fucked up in that she was trying to do the right thing. Yeah, she's a dummy for not knowing that in New York City you can't bring a fucking handgun into New York City unless you have a permit for New York City.
But break it down a little more, and you're a gun owner. So as a gun owner, you have to know all the laws for every individual state.
Every state.
That seems pretty fucked up.
Not only every state, every county. There are certain places
so you can
where
get in
you're
a lot
not
of fucking
allowed.
trouble.
Yes. You got to be very careful. There are certain places in New York where if you have a license for New York State, you're okay. Let's say you go into a certain county, you're not allowed to carry in a diner. So you gotta and you're supposed to know all this shit, which no one could know every county by county law for concealed carry.
That seems pretty fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Is there an app for that?
There is actually an app.
That's not even a joke. That would be a great business for someone to come up with that app.
There is a Second Amendment
check
app
on everything
where you can check state by state. You can check reciprocity between states and. But one thing about New York City, boy, you should know is that you don't have to check anything. You're probably not allowed. You're just not allowed to have one.
It's pretty strict, huh?
It's crazy. And this woman that was arrested for having the handgun, a lot of people want to, it kind of brought up that a lot of people want to change that law.
I guarantee you Bloomberg
won't do it.
He's against her. He only changes a law if he wants a third term. He's a cocksucker.
Yeah. And he's part of Mayors Against Gun Violence, which is a fake sounding it sounds great. All right, who's for gun violence? No one. But he's for stricter gun control when some of the strictest gun controls in a lot of these cities are some of the worst cities for gun crime. So the laws don't work. It's enforcing the laws that are already there and not putting more laws on people that are actually legitimate, legal, safe gun owners. Whatever laws you put there, they don't do anything to deter bad guys from carrying guns and using them.
Another thing, Marcos, who I don't have time to take his phone call, but he's saying shoot to kill if someone breaks in because, they could sue you if they live.
Well, even if you kill them, their family's probably going to sue you.
Yeah, okay.
So you're fucked anyway around it, but the thing is you're still alive, so hopefully...
Let's go to Chris in Wisconsin. Chris?
Hey, Wisconsin was a no-castle law until recently, and the law was if you had any other egress out of the house, you had to take it.
You had to take it.
Or you could be up on charges.
Yeah.
And now that the governor everybody hates has overturned that, everybody's saying, oh, now people are going to shoot their kids coming in late. And the stupid liberals are fucking retarded.
They really are annoying. Why should you have to run out of your own fucking house when someone's in there? Why should you have to run out of your own house?
That seems so black and white to me. Someone comes in your house, you fucking kill them.
Defend yourself.
If that's what you want to do.
Defend your house, defend your family.
You shouldn't have to worry what that means later.
Yeah, why the fuck should you have to run out of your own home?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
It's unrealistic.
It is ridiculous.
I mean, we're in a pretty secure building, and when I hear noises at night, it freaks me the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
And then now you have to overthink everything?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
They're
You'll be able to fucking kill whoever comes in your house like that.
And believe me, when you're a responsible gun owner, you're not just firing through doors and firing in the darkness at a sound. It's ridiculous, and that's what a lot of these anti-gun people paint gun owners as. Is just these crazy people that leave loaded weapons laying around for children, shoot through doors. I mean, it does happen. People are irresponsible with anything that's out there. Cars, fucking refrigerators. It doesn't matter. People will get killed with everything, and guns are no exception. You're going to get dumb people that are dangerous, and people will get killed. But the majority of people are safe, responsible gun owners that are being villainized because they are gun owners. It's amazing.
I've never seen anybody on How I Survived or any of those shows going, well, they broke in, and I was so glad I didn't have a weapon.
Right. Yeah.
I have never in my life
heard
anybody say that they had an intruder and they were grateful they didn't have a weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, and what don't you think when you watch those shows? I watch those shows all the time. I Survived, and holy shit, somebody's trying to kill me. Yeah. I think that's on A&E. And they get their house broken into, and they fucking. I know, Jimmy, you're smiling at me. I bombed.
No, but my favorite part. Please grab this for after Anthony's done.
My laugh.
Was your laugh?
Yeah, I know. I tried. I tried to cover it up.
Do you have that, E-Rock?
Oh, and then my stammer. Trying to get back on track.
It was like
I know what I did.
An old school, like, good-natured.
I hate you.
You got that?
Jimmy gets me every time.
That made me laugh, though.
I suck.
No, but it's just one of those things that we all do. And do you have that, Eric? I want you to finish your story. I mean,
no, now I can't.
I don't think E-Rock was paying attention.
Oh, I hope not.
E-Rock, were you?
No, he didn't have his headphones on.
Do you?
He doesn't.
Oh, no.
What are we looking for?
What are we looking for? E-Rock.
The laugh of Anthony.
Yeah, okay. Did you
the laugh of Anthony.
Did you have your headphones on when that just happened?
No. He's scrambling. He did not.
He's scrambling.
You have the file open to get it.
You were looking to the screen to your left with no headphones on.
No, right here. See?
Ooh.
Other headphone like that.
Oh, man. He's fucking rambunctious.
Continue with that attitude. You're not breaking Sam's TV on Monday.
Oh, then I apologize.
All right, you have it. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm looking for it. Hang on.
Oh.
Because he didn't.
Because he
doesn't know what we were talking
I asked for it
about.
5 seconds after it happened.
I'm telling you.
You're right. I know
we caught him off guard.
Eric, 5 seconds after it happened, I'm like, you got that? It's been 4 hours.
Well, what were we discussing? Did you hear Ant's mistake? What was it?
Oh, okay. No, E-Rock, do you have it?
He doesn't know what
he's listeting
for.
as we're going.
You, we caught him.
Eric, what are we looking for?
Hang on.
Oh, man. He doesn't know where he'd say it.
Yeah, no.
Were you taking a big duty?
What? The part what?
I was playing this in my headphones. It's the part where you said, I think it's on A&E, and then Jimmy starts throwing Anthony off track, and you go, you know what the best part is? With his little laugh there.
I don't think he knows.
He has no idea.
Punishment time.
Oh, no. The gas chamber.
Punishment time.
Gas chamber punishment. Jimmy's going in. Yeah, I good-naturedly chuckled trying to cover up.
No pledge. This is punishment time.
Okay.
Punishment time.
Oh,
No
God.
pledge.
Boy, I heard that.
Punishment time.
That was a loud one.
Oh, it was wet. Not there yet.
It was disgusting.
Oh, and there it is.
Yeah. Bad, right? He's got some fucking stinkers today.
Oh, my God.
He's got stinkers. I'm getting all sweaty thinking about, him playing that now.
Did he find it?
Oh, I'm sure he did. Oh, God. I'm getting sweaty.
He doesn't have
this.
I'm telling you, we caught him. We caught him.
Did I not say it right after? I didn't even want to interrupt your story, but it was it was so funny because you looked.
I didn't even look right at you. Out of my peripheral vision, I saw you smiling and knew. It's like, oh, Jimmy's got me on that.
My job was I looked at E-Rock right away to see if he saw it, and I saw him on another machine. I know he didn't get it.
I have it.
Okay, we can play.
Well, now you
play
have
it.
it.
It stinks really bad in here.
Exactly. the workmanship coming out of that room. You mean?
Now it's smelling like you burnt paper.
Okay, play it.
Oh no.
Play it because you got it.
Oh no. I'm gonna hide. I gotta hide.
No.
I gotta hide.
You know,
holy
good-natured
shit,
little F.
somebody's trying to kill me.
Yeah.
I think that's on A&E. And they go. Oh God, that's terrible.
That wasn't. It actually wasn't that bad.
No.
One more time.
Nah, you suck. And holy shit, somebody's trying to kill me.
Yeah.
I think that's on A&E. And they go and oh God, douche. Oh, douchey.
That's cute.
Yeah. That was Anthony circa 96.
That's what it reminded me of, like old school. It was just funny.
Yes. Ooh.
Where's Dave Duchovny?
Yes, he's supposed to be here.
David Duchovny. Did you make your point in there?
Calm down. I don't even care at this point.
Fair
I don't
Oh, you're talking about how you
care.
watch those shows?
Fair enough, sir.
I
Fair
love
enough.
But I agree with you on the gun issues. You're more hardcore than I am, but I agree with. I think
I agree on basic shit.
75% with the NRA, 80% of what they stand for. I really agree with.
Can't have the laws so confusing, and you should be able to shoot fucking people in your house.
The NRA has to be as staunch as the people that want to intrude upon your Second Amendment rights, and they have to be, because we all know what happens when you give an organization
absolutely
an inch, they take a mile.
Do it 12 times, and they've taken Sam's TV.
That
stink.
Heard about the 8th grader in Florida?
Yes.
Brings a pellet gun to school.
Yeah.
Shoots it. Looks like a real gun. And
the cops
I don't know if
shot
he
him.
officially shot it. He was
I
threatening
don't know either.
But it looked like a real gun, so they took the kid out. And now the parents are like, oh,
They killed him?
They didn't have to do that. Of course they had to
But
do
I mean,
that.
was he pointing at the cops?
Oh, yeah. He was extremely threatening with
Yeah.
them.
Oh, fuck
When he
him
brought it up, it looked like
But
a real
then-
gun.
Then everyone's like, oh, fuck, it's only a pellet
David
gun.
Rob it.